Hey guys, welcome to the Oddspedia channel. We have the Champions League final with us. Sunday at 8 p.m. UK time at Duluth. The best two teams in Europe head to head. PSG, Bayern Munich. What a final. There were no more surprises in the finals in Lisbon, and two powerful teams will fight for the crown next Sunday. So let's check now the odds for this final of the Champions League and also some interesting facts and information ahead of the game now. Bayern and PSG got identical results in the semi-finals, thrashing 3-0 their rivals. No more surprises, they are much powerful and better teams than Leipzig and Lyon. So we have a very interesting final ahead of us. This is Bayern's 11th final in the competition, winning 5 trophies. And of course, this is the first final for PSG after investing around 1,000 million euros to get to the final of the Champions League. Neymar, Mbappe or Di Maria have a great chance of winning finally the European throne. Now let's check the head-to-head among these two teams, and we see that these teams have only met 4 times in the Champions League, with 2 victories for Bayern when they play at home and 2 victories for PSG when they played at Parc des Princes. Let's see what happened now that they play in neutral ground. Let's check now what the odds tell us about the game. As usual, we can check the best odds for the game in oddspedia.com, and there we see that Bayern Munich is the favorite to win the title and the match, of course. I would say that I agree in this case with the bookies. I think Bayern Munich are favorites for the game. So Bayern Munich's victory is paid 2.06, PSG 3.6 and the draw 4.15. At this point, I'd say it's also very important to remember that Bayern Munich have won every single game in the competition in this season, scoring 43 goals and conceding 8. Whereas PSG drew against Real Madrid and they lost also against Borussia Dortmund in the last 16th round. So let's check out also some market that we are all looking to see. This is the Champions League winner who will leave the trophy here. Bayern odds are 1.53 and PSG 2.43. So Bayern Munich really favorite for the game. And we've seen two teams really offensive in Lisbon, scoring many goals easily. So despite what you might think about the finals, I think we should see a lot of goals here. At least that's my hope. But if you think otherwise, you can get a lot of money because bookies expect a lot of goals. Under 2.5 goals is paid 3.04. That's a lot. And over as little as 1.36. So that gives us the opportunity to check the 3.5 goals market, and here we see that under is still paid a lot, 1.99 and over 2.0. I think this is a good opportunity. More than 3 goals in a Champions League final, I think that's a lot of goals. Actually, if we see the history, we see that that's a lot of goals. In the last 14 Champions League finals, 4 times we saw more than 3 goals. And even if we think that Champions League finals usually are tight games, in all 14 games we saw at least 2 goals. So let's expect a lot of goals on Sunday. And that leads us to the both teams to score market, something that I almost take for granted with these two teams. We have yes 1.36 and no 3.15. And if you enjoyed these videos, please subscribe to our channel and do not forget to click on the bell to get the notifications whenever we publish new videos. Also, thumbs up for the video if you are loving it. And just a reminder that you can listen to all our videos on our podcast on Spotify. You will find the link here below. Let's check out some interesting facts and stats ahead of the Champions League final. This is Bayern Munich 11th final, equalizing AC Milan record. Real Madrid with 16 stay with the team with most finals in history. Of course, this is the first one for PSG. And Bayern Munich got to the final with the help of Robert Lewandowski, probably the best player in this season, who has now scored in 9 consecutive Champions League games. That's a lot. And the Polish striker has scored 15 goals in this season in the Champions League. He is only the second player able to do so, after, of course, Cristiano Ronaldo. And we said that Bayern Munich have scored 43 goals in the Champions League. It's only the 4th team in the history of the competition to achieve that numbers, after Real Madrid, Barcelona and Liverpool. Actually, the record is in 45 goals, held by Barcelona. Bayern Munich's unbeaten run go up to 29 games. This is a record, total record in all 5 big leagues in Europe. Let's switch sides and go to the side of the French team. Angel Di Maria is unbeaten in all 17 Champions League games, where he scored with 15 victories and 2 draws. PSG fans are hoping he scores again in the final. PSG are the 5th different French side to reach the European Cup or Champions League final. And PSG have reached their first ever European Cup and Champions League final, we know that. But attention, this was their 110th game in the competition, the semi-final, 110th game, the most played by a side before reaching the first final. And we were talking before about Angel Di Maria. Since his Champions League debut in 2007-8, only Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo, with 32 assists both, have provided more assists in the competition than Angel Di Maria, 17 for him. So PSG, same as Bayern Munich, both they have scored in every single game in the competition in the Champions League this season. But the current run of PSG is now 34 games in European competition scoring. No side has ever scored in more consecutive matches. Only Real Madrid, they've leveled Real Madrid between 2011 and 2014 in the Champions League. Let's go for my prediction on this Champions League final. These past weeks I've been saying that, in my opinion, Bayern is the strongest team in the continent. They were showing that in the Bundesliga after resuming the competition, especially after Flick took over the job. But what is more important, they are showing their best also in Lisbon. Of course, now they are facing their toughest opponent so far. PSG are also playing quite well, and especially their stars. I really enjoy seeing Neymar again at his top 11, and also Di Maria is playing quite well. However, PSG, I don't think they are as strong as the Bavarian team. For this reason, I think Bayern should win the Champions League. They are the best team if football is fair, but we know that many times football is not mathematics and everything can happen. So for me, I would give it a try to the full-time market betting on Bayern Munich. We have their interesting odds for the Bavarian team, 2.06. And also I feel very appealing the market under 3.5 goals, paying at 1.99. I think it's still a lot. Do you also think that Bayern is gonna leave their 6th Champions League crown, or Do you think Al Khelaifi's money and Qatar's money and PSG will get the job done and get the first Champions League title to Paris? Let me know what you think in the comments, and for sure we will enjoy a great final on Sunday.